Hi, it's Madison from the 519 EarlyON Center. I use the pronouns she, her, or they, them, and I hope that you're as excited as I am to sing some songs together today. Let's get started. Make a circle, big and round, big and round. Come on everybody, gather round, make a circle, big and round, big and round. Come on everybody, let's sit down, Wonderful. I hope that you found a cozy spot at your home. And let's get our arms warmed up here. If we do circles like this, and we can sing roly-poly together, one of our favorites. Okay. Roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly-poly, in, 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 in. Roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. Roly-poly, loud, 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 loud. Roly-poly, quiet, 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 quiet. Roly-poly, take a peek, peekaboo. Take a peek, peekaboo. Roly-poly, go to sleep, go to sleep. Good singing, everyone. It's so nice to have you with us again, to be with you again. And maybe we can try another song, one of our favorites, with our arms going like this, the wheels on the bus, all right? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And the doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. And the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And the horn, what does the horn do? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. And the people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. And the presto on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The presto on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. And the families, what do the families do on the bus? They say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The families on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. Yay, good job. So I hope that we've all got to have some special adventures this summer, even though this summer's been a little bit different than it is for us normally. And I'm really excited to share a book about a family adventure to the sea. So let's see, you can share with me in the comments below if you wanted to about some of the adventures you've had this summer. I'd love to hear about it. And I'm excited to share with you the adventures that this family has. It's called My Mummy, My Mama, My Brother and Me. These are the things we found by the sea. And it's by Natalie Meisner and the art is by Mathilde Cinq-Mars. My home is a town surrounded by sea. The bank, school, post office, my family and me. That house is ours, the last one by the dock. Come in for a visit, don't bother to knock. We're used to the fog. Here it's thick like pea soup. If you like, you can taste it. Come have a scoop. Then all of a sudden the sun reappears. Soon we'll have sand from our toes to our ears. Do you see them looking out the window? What do you see out the window? Do you see the sailboat on the sea? Our town has a beach just up over the hill, and wherever we go, we bring buckets to fill. The beach waits for us with waves like green glass. We run on the sand, we hide in long grass. And these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother and me. A lobster claw, a plover nest, a note in a bottle. Whoa, those are some pretty cool treasures. We can't keep them all, so each day we choose one thing to cherish. The rest we let loose. See the fisher folk there hauling their nets? They've caught something tasty for dinner, I bet. Out on the water are colorful floats, stripes, dots, and patterns for every boat. They each have their own so they don't get confused about which one is what one and whose trap is whose. And these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. It's got some of the floaties pulling behind them. Come over here quick and see what I found. Hard, black, and shiny on top, smooth and round. What could it be? The tip's sharp and pointy, and it feels like leather, yet dry to the touch and light as a feather. Is this a plant? A seaweed of some kind? It doesn't feel hollow. Is something inside? Here comes our neighbor, Captain Inslow. Let's show it to him and see if he knows. I wonder what it is. This here is what they call a mermaid's purse. Inside an egg of a shark, like a nurse, a sharp nose, a dusky, a tiger, or maybe, perhaps it's a stingray if you look inside her. Take it on home, give it a salt bath. If a baby's in there, you might see him hatch. So I wade in the ocean and fill up my pail. Mind you, change the water so it doesn't go stale. Let me know what comes out. Could be something quite rare. And he waves to my mums as he tousles my hair. And these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother and me. A moon snail, a mermaid's purse, and a float. Miss Poole paints a picture each and every day of the beach and the sea, yet they're never the same. She walks the whole shoreline no matter the weather. With her little dog Boots, they're always together. Today she arrives with a gift in her hand. It glows like a fire as she brushes off sand. I found something special, says Miss Poole. Something you don't often find as a rule. Think of the bonfire this glass melted in, how it hardened from heat and was sanded again to a smooth misty finish by each grain of sand as it rolls in the waves when the tide came in. We ask if she wants it. She smiles and says, no, you keep it. I'll paint it. Come on, Boots, let's go. That's a pretty special find. And these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. A shell, the mermaid's purse, and some fused glass. My brother finds something that looks like a pickle. It's green and white speckles, with white speckles and covered with prickles. We're not sure what it is, but hey, we're in luck. Along comes the man everybody calls Buck. He knows all the creatures that live under the sea. He has walls of books about biology. He says, "Good day, what you've got there is an urchin. Used to be common, we'd find them without searchin'. Folks here don't eat them, but they're tasty, you see, and in faraway lands, they're a delicacy." Inside the shell, it's orangey yellow. This part is called uni, my curious fellow. He says, "You can eat it if you're feeling spry," and Mama says, "You never know till you try." So I do, and the taste is hard to describe. It's sweet and it's salty all at the same time. But I like it, I think, and I'm glad that I tried, and these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. An urchin, some fused glass, and a starfish. When we get to the end of the beach, we stop for a picnic lunch by our favorite flat rock. Mama points out to the sea as the boats come in. See how they're followed by the fishermen's friends? The parts of a fish we can't eat go to them. The gulls may get their job to clean up the sea. This keeps the beach fine for you and me. Something else about seagulls that's really unique? They're the only creatures who can drink the sea. The salt doesn't hurt them, it comes out through their beak. And these are the things we find by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. A mussel shell, a feather, and the urchin. Now comes the hard part of the day, a day by the sea. Mama hugs us and asks my brother and me, "Of all of your treasures and all of our bounty, what is the thing that we most want to keep? A long white feather, a shell from the deep, rare beach glass, or uni fresh from the sea?" My brother and I sit down in the sun when thinking 2 heads are better than 1. You see them trying to decide on their blanket? This day's been astounding, amazing, first rate, just top notch and wonderful. So what made it that way? It wasn't the things that we found on the ground, it was the people we talked to, the new friends we found. And we run to our mums and we say, "Now we know just what it is we most want to take home. Not the beach glass or the shells or the salty sea foam. It's the neighbors we spoke with who shared what they know." And these are the friends we found by the sea. My mummy, my mama, my brother, and me. They're all having a party together afterwards. The end. Thanks so much for reading this story with me. I loved getting to see all of the adventures that they had down by the sea. This story actually took place in Nova Scotia by the ocean. And here in Toronto, Tekaronto, as was named by the first Indigenous people that inhabited the land, we are not near the ocean, but we are near the Great Lakes. And so I was hoping today we could go down together to see Lake Ontario, and Felix has fallen asleep. We'll see if he'll want to join us, to go down to Lake Ontario to Cherry Beach and do some exploring of our own. So I'll take you with us and we can do some exploring, and you can let me know what you see while we're down there. Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming down to the beach with us. That was a really fun adventure. One of my favorite parts was getting to hear the water as the waves came into the shore, and also hearing the birds. So if you didn't hear those sounds, you might want to go back and take a listen to some of the walks that we had down by the water and see if you can hear some of those things as well. Or you can let me know what some of your favorite parts of the adventure were for you. I liked seeing how tall the grass has grown now as we're in late summer, and I liked also seeing how calm the water was today. Sometimes I go down there and the waves are coming in a lot stronger and a lot quicker, and it was just very nice and relaxing. So, and it was also not too busy, so that was a nice perk. Well, Felix is fast asleep, and I'm gonna let you go. Maybe we can sing Goodbye My Friends song to wrap up our today's circle. So thanks again for coming, and we'll sing goodbye my friends, goodbye, goodbye my friends, goodbye, goodbye my friends, goodbye my friends, goodbye my friends, goodbye. See you next time.